Hi everybody, it's part 2 of our chit chat.
Weekly chit chat.
Weekly, whenever.
We gotta figure out a name.
Yeah.
Something.
You people out there come up with a name for us. Put it in the comments below and we'll think about it. Gabby, Debbie. Gabby time with Dymond and Tina.
Yeah, there we go. Every time. Anyways.
So is it done? You done with your little spoiler?
American Horror Stories? Yeah, pretty good. I don't know what it was.
You know what starts for me next week?
NCIS.
Yes.
You know what starts for me next week?
Supernatural. It's fun job.
Once Upon a Time.
Once upon a time!
Can't wait.
I cannot wait for my NCIS. Tony's gone. What am I going to do? But, guess what? I go from watching NCIS to his new program and in New Orleans. So,
I was a fan of New Orleans.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm all excited. See, I record it, and then I don't watch it.
Well, I didn't watch American Horror Stories till Sam got home from work after we ate dinner.
See, I'll watch my... Would you reach me a Band-Aid?
Yes, so.
Oh, that's so good. What a puppy one!
A puppy one? Where are they?
Right there.
Oh, Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah. I bought them for the kids. I got boo-boo.
We have emoji ones now.
Oh, I want emoji Band-Aids.
I almost bought you one.
They're more cool. Sorry. I got boo-boo. Oh, and I dropped it. I don't know where it went down. Oh, I found it. Wait, maybe I don't. Oh, there it is.
It's right there. So, anyways.
So, I'm all excited. And see, I record my NCIS and I'll wait a week and I'll watch it while another one is on.
Oh, yeah.
So
Watch
then
back.
Then I watch them back.
I didn't finish season 5.
The first week sucks. Because I may watch it, but then I'll rewatch it. And then what else started this week? Oh, you know what I watched? A 3-part series about John Benet Ramsey. You don't know who that is? That's the little blonde beauty queen that got killed like this 26th in Colorado.
Oh, who's been in like the 80s? Late 80s, early 90s?
90. She was 6. She would have been 26. So you were like 1993, I think.
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s.
So she'd be 26 today. Or 26.
They still don't know what happened to her.
I think her mom did.
You think her mother did it? Another one of those tragic...
No! Yeah, I watched everything. There's another one coming on. Something must be coming up. Some anniversary date.
Yeah.
Because I just watched one on, I think it's TLC, not TLC, what the hell is 260? I don't know. It's a crime show. Because I like that one. And then on 2020 has a big thing on Sunday. She died in December. Maybe it's her birthday. I don't know. But she would be 26 years old if she was alive today. And they had...
That's one of my biggest fears as a mother. My child going missing. And not knowing...
I don't know how people can
what happened.
Did you see how they finally... There's this case out in Minnesota. I was reading it. Was that Nichols? This little boy went missing when he was like 8, 9 years old, and he found the guy who did it. Yeah. And he led him to his remains.
Yep. Because he was coming up for another... He got arrested for another thing. And they were gonna hit him hard and heavy. And they were like, I'll catch you a deal. And he was like, I'll lead you to the body of blah, blah, blah. If you take it, whatever they do with their deals.
I think I'd want, those parents.
It's nice for closure,
They knew a long time ago.
Well, yeah. I think after a while, those parents, you hope for the best. You always do, But after a while, I think you accept it.
It's a rare.
Yeah. Like Elizabeth Smart.
Yeah.
Missing, 20 years?
That one that was like in her 20s and 3 kids.
Elizabeth Smart.
No. That's the girl. This is the other one that had 3 children with her.
JC, whatever.
Imagine. I'd be so grateful. I'm like, oh, by the way, your grandmother. What?
Well, yeah. I mean, but
yeah.
I read the biography. She wrote a book, and I read it, and she said when she finally.
Because how old was she when she was adopted?
She was like Leah's age. She had her first kid at 16.
How do you explain that to your child? How do you, by the way, your dad abducted me, but he's your
but
dad.
After a while, it's I can't remember what it's called, but a lot of them just accept it.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what it's called. But then, you know, but like, in her biography that she wrote, when they finally figured out who she was and everything, and she called her mom, and her mom picked up the phone, you know, and she said hello on the phone, and her mom was like, or just, you know, lost it, broke down in tears.
Because you think probably after a while your child's dead.
Well, yeah, after a while, you know, after a couple, like, you always hope, but after a couple of weeks or months, or years, it's just...
I watched this, yeah. But I was, like, watching that thing on that John Bonet, and I was like, I guess that house must have been huge.
Yeah.
To not know somebody's in your house, but they...
I would know.
They tased her. So that's probably why she didn't make no sound or scream. I mean, I couldn't look down. It had to be somebody figured this age.
No, I don't know what I would do. Nothing would stop me.
Well, I'll tell you what your dad would do.
What?
He'd kill the bastard and hurt his grandchildren. Plain and simple.
This is it all chit chat. You can chit chat a little bit, okay?
But like, what do you want to say? Say it. That's the thing. You go, oh.
You get bashful.
Yeah.
But like, do you know the movie Littlefoot? Or the Land Before Time? With the dinosaurs? Mm-hmm. You know, Littlefoot?
Yeah, her dad murdered her.
Yeah,
Ducky.
her dad murdered her. A little girl
You
just murdered her.
The Sabertops or Ducky?
Ducky.
Nope.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Ducky does not have a dad but a mom.
Yep, you're right. But I never knew that until like a year or two ago. Like I saw something that just was scrolling on Facebook, creeping, and I saw like a headstone with the little ducky on it, and I was like, oh my god, that actor died, you know? So I clicked on it, and I was like, oh my god, this is, wow!
Me and Dad used to watch a program called Sequest. You remember?
I think so.
Where it was underwater.
Yeah.
The guy with the dolphin.
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yep.
He committed suicide, and I know, and that's why the show ended.
Oh.
Because they were scared to put the show back on. And Dad loved that show. And then all of a sudden it's like done.
Well, yeah, you can't exactly
because they thought
continue
if they continued the show and they kind of wrote him out or somehow, it would give bad karma to the show and support suicide if they did the show. I'm like, what? They could have did a like you see now. Please don't, like that actor from Glee. They did the whole thing and then they did the thing.
Oh yeah,
please don't.
that's right. I forgot about him.
Yeah. But that's why Dad's show Sequest ended because Lucas quit suicide. But they didn't want to put it back on because it would promote suicide.
Probably not, but
It's not like it did it on the show.
I don't understand how people can hurt children in general. How can you do that to, like,
They're sick up here.
You know, this is an innocent, beautiful little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Like minded.
I don't get it. Like, another little spoiler. This isn't really me. In the American. What?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or like you see all those people who have been like overdosing with kids in the car.
Yeah. What the hell?
I don't get it.
I don't really want to have a Bloody Mary when I have the kids.
Right?
It's not like I drink a lot, but if we go out to dinner.
Sam and I go out to dinner and Sam will either have a beer and I'll have soda, or I'll have a beer and he has soda.
I mean, I said to Dad, I said, these days don't take much anyway, so me and Dad don't drink a lot. We're not home or...
It's expensive.
Yeah, I watched your brother when he took me out because he wanted to go out for drinks.
Okay.
Yep, we walked down a block and a half away. I had Malibu and Coke and it was $3.50.
That's cheap. If I go to Stirrups for Malibu and Coke, it's $5.
Holy shit. And I thought $3.50 was expensive.
No, Bud Light at Stirrups is $3.50.
For a bottle?
For a bottle of beer,
That's
$3.50.
Great. How do you young people afford that?
I go out at 9:30.
See, when I was young and in my prime, I went out on Tuesday and Thursday nights because it was a solo cup for $5 all you can drink.
I don't know, I've never been out to Stirrups on a weekday. They don't have a DJ. I like to dance.
What's this?
That's how they get their money, though. They do it only on the weekends when people go out for the DJ.
Mom,
Me and Savannah, we're thinking about maybe going out tomorrow night for a little while and
Because
Mom, just to tell you, I had no woman.
Shaboom's. The hell is it? Local areas.
whatever.
Time out. I'm trying to think. The one changed all the time. Went from country back to some other rock, whatever. Always so popular. It was only one day a week. It wasn't open on
Over here?
Sunday. No, in
Oh,
South
I was
Island.
gonna say, you're talking about confettis
It's not there.
or whatever it's called now.
My bar hangout. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, it's a dealership now.
Confettis? What is in confettis now?
It's an oxygen. It's oxygen right now. It's not confettis anymore. It's oxygen.
What the hell is that? Just the name
It's
of
just a bar.
Mm.
It's the same thing. Confetti. Okay, so this bar.
If I walked in the studio,
Slash-
I heard it's a gay bar.
What?
Studio bar, you know, the paper mill
Yeah.
behind that
That's
little
weird.
restaurant.
The shelter. It's called the shelter now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's a gay bar.
is it a
It's
gay
still a
bar?
gay bar.
It
Yeah.
was a gay bar.
I didn't realize it was a gay bar. I walked in there with my friend for her birthday,
You know,
and
I didn't either.
and there was a woman behind the bar, yeah. And we did shots of Jack for my friend. My friend loved Jack Daniels. Anyways, we did shots of Jack for her birthday shot, and the bartender handed me my shot, and she goes, "You look nice tonight." And I was like, "Oh, thanks," you know, and got chit chatting, and then she was like, "Can I get your number?" And I was like,
Ooh.
you know, and I was like, what for? And she goes, "Well, I thought maybe you wanted to go out sometime." And I was like, to the mall? You know, and I was, she was like, "No, on a date." And I was like, "Oh, honey, I'm married and I am very straight." And she's like, "Oh, that sucks. You're so pretty." And I was like, "Thank you." I didn't realize I was getting hit on. So, and then when Excess
Dude,
is
I don't know who told me that. Somebody told me that we were talking about old bars in Green Bay, and the two hangouts that I hung out at that
I like gay bars.
I used to go to gay bars all the
What
time
sex is-
because I could dance and not get hit on.
Well, Savannah and I, we went. Excess is a gay bar or gay club here in Green Bay, and it's got a phenomenal dance floor,
Oh,
good DJ.
Awesome.
Anyways, so
Even back in my heyday.
me and my bar friend Savannah, she's the ones I go out with, or she's the one I go out with. Anyway, we always go on a Saturday normally. But last time we went out on a Friday because we both had off Saturday morning. We had to work Saturday night, Sunday morning. So we were like, yeah, we'll go out Friday. No, we'll never do it again. We got hit on by 9 different guys on a Friday. 9 guys. We finally were like, we're married. And then people were like, we don't believe you. And we were like, well, let's do
I
that.
kissed each other.
We did.
Did that to
We kissed
Dana.
her. But like, they would not leave us alone.
I think
And
that's
Savannah and
Dana.
I were like, you know what, we'll just stick to ourselves.
Oh, they come out of the woodwork, man, they say. Doesn't matter.
Tomorrow.
We'll see. What?
I don't care. Men are disgusting. I'm married.
When we went to
I don't
Stirrups,
care.
we went to Stirrups one time, and there was 4 guys there. 3 of them were Australian, and 1 was Canadian. They were hot too. They kept buying me and Savannah beer and stuff, and then like they were trying to get Savannah and I to go home with them, and I was like, "Oh, I'm married," and they were like, "Oh, you used me all day," and I was like, "You were buying?
Yeah.
You didn't ask." Savannah was like, "I'm gonna go," and I was like, "No, you're not. I'm not gonna be that person on 2020, 10 years from now, saying that I left my best friend in a bar with some hot Australians."
I always say that when I'd get hit on, and I'd look at his hand, you could see the shadow.
Yep.
I'd be like, "Where's your ring?" Because mine's still on my finger.
No, I
And
always
he'd be like, "I am married." I'm like, "Really?
you have a shadow.
You have a shadow, dude.
You have a tan
You have
line.
a tan line."
Sam's got a tan line. Sam can't even
I
take
laugh
his wedding
because
band
of-
off.
I have a buddy, Todd. You remember Todd?
Yeah, I remember Todd.
He was DJing,
Dude.
and there was this guy. He had to be 23 years old, standing up like Todd, shine. And I was watching him. Todd goes, "That poor kid."
I remember this.
Yeah, poor kid. I'm like, and he referred to him kid, and I'm like, "Ooh," and I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Friend John." He goes, comes here every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday, stands in the same spot, orders drink, same
Stand for
person.
sips.
Yep, watches everybody, but too shy to.
There's a lot of people watchers.
Yep. So I come back and I'm like, next slow one, we're up. And I was like, Todd's like, "Don't say no to my sister." Because he was like my best buddy. We called each other brother and sister. So next one, I dragged them up there, and then I left them on the dance floor. Too hot. 2 women were on the rail. They kept on looking up at them. They've been coming. Then one gal told me they've been coming for 2 months, hoping, but they didn't want either. They wouldn't approach each other. So I'm going on a dance
gentleman
floor.
and get off the dance or
I'm
get off
going
the
on a
rail.
dance floor with him to slow dance, and I grabbed the one girl. Come on. Hi, this is John. I don't know you. Have fun. And started chit-chatting, and the chemistry was there because I got invited to their wedding 3 years later.
Well, congratulations.
I remember going,
Who?
Mommy.
so Chuck calls me up and he says, hey, we gotta go to a wedding on Saturday. What?
I'll be right back.
Where are you leaving? I can't
I'm
chit
getting paid. Just hold on.
Oh, Diamond getting paid. Diamond, please come to the front desk. I walked in a Dollar Tree on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I got back Monday, so it was Tuesday. Went to Dollar Tree. And I walked in and said, where's my beautiful daughter? I haven't seen her for a week. I forgot what she looked like. So when Rhonda, she's an older lady that works at the Dollar Tree page. Diamond, to the front, cashier, please. Diamond. Diamond comes around the corner. She knew right away why she was being paged. I'm like, hi. Nice to see you, and I'll get out of my face. No, I'm just kidding. Baby, Ellie, how was school today? Did you check any books out?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. They're in the car though because it was boring.
But
No.
we have bingo tonight, don't we, Allie?
Yeah, that's right.
I was supposed to have sports, but I didn't.
I'm really not good at bingos. What are the prizes? Do you win money?
No.
No, you win like books.
You win books. I
If
thought it
you
was like
win.
United Casino bingo. I was
Only-
ready to win some money.
Only if you win.
Jeff, Dad's friend Jeff. Him and I
And I
went to play
think I
bingo
won
one time.
I know who Jeff is.
Yeah, we went to play bingo. I had $20, so I bought my
Have I
$20
won
worth of bingo
last-
cards.
Have I won last week?
I don't know.
And I don't know, I hate bingo. So I'm tapping with those tappers here, daubers. And I'm like, Jeff, I think I got bingo. And as he's looking over, he realizes another one of my sheets had the same number. I had bingo on 4 of my sheets. I walked out with $500.
Nice.
Just like we're leaving, I'm never bringing you again.
I've never played bingo. In the casino.
Oh, that's the only one and only time I ever went. And then I won that money when I put the damn money in the slot machine with Uncle Hawk and won $200. And he's like, Kentucky Fried Chicken's on you. I was gonna buy.
Just kidding.
Yep, so I bought Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I miss that man.
I understand.
Men. I miss both of them.
Yeah, they're looking down from above. What if they're partying up there together?
Just waiting on Dad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I saw.
See.
Mom, I really
Well,
wanted to go
Not much new because I was on vacation. I tell you, ladies, I am trying to watch all the videos of yours that I have missed in a week. It's more difficult than I thought it would be. But I am getting there. Because I babysat Wednesday, Thursday. Did I babysit Tuesday? Yeah,
For
I
like
did.
20 minutes.
Yeah, but you stayed for a
Put it
while.
down.
I'm just trying to belly on.
I didn't know.
Oh, he wants manager.
Oh yeah, banana snappers. Look at me. Hold on, fix my boo-boo.
What?
I really wanted to go bowling and
I forgot about bowling. I'm sorry.
I needed this slip to go bowling.
I'm sorry. I don't have. Wait, we'll talk about bowling later. So, but other than that, nothing really new. I'm officially a manager. Been running the store.
Congratulations.
I get my keys on Monday.
Woo-hoo! Send me we can go at all hours if I need something.
No.
Bummer. I thought maybe you worked that into your management position.
No.
Like the day, like the night before they put the washi out on the shelf, you can open the back doors and say,
I
okay,
could, but I would get fired.
no Hollywood washi yet.
No.
Bummer. I finally got the stickers. Yeah. I want the washi.
No.
Somebody send me a washi.
I don't know. I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
So. But
I
yeah,
need a Hollywood washi.
you have plenty of Halloween
And with the Dollar Tree washi, I liked it better. I like the washi from the Dollar Tree more than anything, even the recollection.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because it's $1.
I'd say probably because it's $1.
I'm a cheapskate.
So am I. I get that from you.
But you know what? I may be a cheapskate, but I make good stuff.
Yeah, we do. We bust our butts on a lot of our stuff.
Oh, got all my packages
Let's
out.
get all of our packages out.
Except I have to make the flowers. And then next week, I have friend mail going out to a couple ladies. But I ain't telling you who we are, so ha ha ha.
It will have to be a surprise.
Yes, it is.
Don't really got anything else.
Me neither.
Is this a first?
Yeah, really. Just like for you, you get on here, you like the
I don't have friends, that's why.
You
I'm
are
just
my
kidding.
friend.
I'm your only friend.
I know, I live in a small, square room. And not quite square.
Rectangle.
Yeah, little closet. I always think, man, I almost think I never leave here.
Mom.
Tim always says he knows where to find me. He came up to ask me a question last week.
Yeah.
Got in here, went,
Oh yeah.
and then he's like, thinking, where's Mom? So he went to go to knock on the bedroom door. And then he's like, then it clicked in his head, oh, she's on vacation. But he said he came right in here.
Hey, I got one
Because I
thing.
warned him that if
I got a joke to say.
anything in my rap room was messed with, they were dead.
Not.
Who's there?
Butter.
Butter who?
Better watch your dog.
Better watch your dog.
Wash your dog.
Better wash your dog. Where'd you learn that one, Allie?
From one of my friends, Gavin, at school.
Ah.
Cool.
So.
Sun come out tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
How's that song go?
The sun will come out
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. It's about
$1 tomorrow. We got dark over here and sun over there.
And then like dark on the other side.
And then dark. Can you make up your mind? You know what I was thinking when I was underneath the tent without the rain? I bet you Sarah Robinson, who was in Louisiana, who had all the flooding down by her, was looking at that map going, you get it, Wisconsin, we don't need it.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain the past like 2-3 weeks.
I was sitting there thinking, Sarah's probably thinking, yes, keep going north, just keep going north. Because I brought up the local weather, I didn't look at national. And I was like, I bet you she's happy it's going north.
Yeah, but the tribes out in North Dakota are getting rain and they're protesting and it's down.
That-
What?
Oh, the pipeline?
Yep.
That's still?
Oh yeah. Even though President Obama signed a halt to it because, you know, he didn't know much about it, so now he's looking more into it. But stop. But now they're building, they stopped in the spots that would continue on,
No.
but they're building on the other side now. They like skipped the section that they halted and now they're working on the other side.
Oh, so they're off the tribal land?
No, they're still there. They still want to work.
Mm-hmm.
But
So they went where they could work.
yep, which isn't that far away from them. But they're
What the hell are they going to do if the tribe wins? Goddamn government. Oops.
they didn't think that far. It's just an awful
Okay,
time
now
out
take
there.
it off.
I didn't even know that was happening
I get it.
until you told me.
Yep.
Why ain't that plastered on the damn news?
Cause
It's like Louisiana. Goes
well,
like
like
Sarah.
Hillary Clinton has body double.
Mom, Bubba
She
would
got-
like
I
to
know-
show
I-
you something.
Yeah,
We gotta-
that's right. All right, we'll be back with part 3 real quick.
We always do this.